I'm here with Aaron Spangler with the Lancaster County Community Foundation and John Spindler with Link Living Realty. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to be here with me. We're super excited because the Extra Give is coming up. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah.
Extraordinary Give.
Well, it's either or. So yeah, the Extraordinary Give, this is the 7th Extraordinary Give. In 6 days, we've raised $31 million for Lancaster County. Last year we raised $8.6 million in just 24 hours. It's truly a community-wide celebration of giving, and it's what the Lancaster County Community Foundation is super, super proud and honored to help deliver to the community, and then the community delivers it all across the entire county on the day.
Yes. So what is the Lancaster County Community Foundation?
So the Lancaster County Community Foundation is it is a foundation based in Lancaster County, and we embolden people and ideas to help shape the future of Lancaster County. And that can look a lot of different ways. It can look like community events like the Extraordinary Give and the Great Social Enterprise Pitch. It can look like building the endowment of our community through Forever Lancaster and allowing people to kind of turn their passions into ideas and action. And it can look like grants to a lot of our community benefit organizations. We grant $2 or $3 million every year to countless organizations across the community.
That's beautiful. I love that. And it makes me feel proud to be a part of Lancaster.
Us too.
Yes. So from what I understand, volunteering is a big part of this foundation, correct? So you volunteered before?
Absolutely. I've been a volunteer for the foundation on the day for a number of years. I try to spend as much of my Friday dedicated to that as possible. Because it's important. It's the day. The Give is the day where Lancaster shows its love for its people.
Yeah, I mean, and that's everyone always asks, oh, what's the number this year? How much do you want to raise? And we have a hard time answering that question because at the end of the day, it's about the people involved. It's about how many individuals are involved, whether they can afford to give money or not. It's about whether they're volunteering. It's about whether they're out there advocating for the causes that they care about. So it really is, it's a people-driven event. And we can yell and scream about it all we want, but it's the individuals out there in the community.
We have 550,000 people in the county, right? Ish.
Right.
About how many contribute?
Last year we had 23,000.
23,000. So there's
a lot
of room for the community to come out yet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things we're really excited about this year, actually. So there's this whole component of Extra Give this year called Fundraising Champions. And what it is basically, if you've ever been on Facebook and you've gotten a Facebook notification that says, John is raising money for Alzheimer's Foundation on his birthday, donate to this cause. It's that sort of peer-to-peer, person-to-person fundraising, but it's actually baked into the Extra Give platform this year. So now, even if you can't afford to give on the day, you can sign up to be a fundraiser for a cause that you really care about. It's available on every organization's page. You can sign up to be a fundraising champion. You have your own goal, you have your own total, and your own profile page. You can populate it with your message and get the word out in a million different ways. Actually, we have 1,200 people who've signed up to be peer-to-peer fundraising champions this year.
Fantastic.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to definitely look into that. So how can people get more information about that?
So extragive.org is your one-stop shop for all that information. We have a Get Involved page.
See the link below.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. We have a Get Involved page, so if you go to the main menu, hit Get Involved, there's information on volunteering, there's information on being a peer-to-peer fundraiser, and a million different other ways you can get involved. So, yeah.
Beautiful. So how did you get into the field with Lancaster County Community Foundation?
Well, I was a wayward political science major out of Temple University, which basically made me qualified to stroke my beard and make hot takes on Facebook. And I got into the field of development, which was grant writing, and I quickly realized I didn't much like the grant writing side of things, but I really liked kind of using my political science background about messaging and campaign creation and kind of getting to the core of what makes people excited about causes and political movements and social movements in general. And so I kind of realized that I had a good instinct for communications. And the opportunity came along to work here at the Community Foundation, an organization that I'd been admiring and seeing active for ever since I came to Lancaster about 6 years ago. And so I was lucky enough to be offered the position, and that was 3 years ago. So
Beautiful.
yeah.
So if people want to help and volunteer, it's the same link?
Yes.
Okay.
Extragive.org is where you want to go. And we hope that, in addition to looking for ways to get involved, you just scan the organization list. I mean, there are 500 organizations this year participating. It's our biggest extra give ever, biggest extra give yet, I should say. And so, what's one of the amazing things about Extraordinary Give is that 20% of donors are first-time donors to organizations. And those are just the ones that are self-selected. So there's a little button that people select when they donate that says, this is the first time I've given to this organization. And that's a conservative number, because I know for a fact that I've forgotten to hit that button occasionally when I'm giving to organizations. So, every year there was 10,000 new donors to an organization in 2018. So we hope that people look at the list, figure out causes that are important to them, in addition to the organizations that they want to support, and donate to somebody new.
The goal this year.
More people.
You hear that, Lancaster?
Get involved in any way that you can. That's our biggest, most important metric.
So come join us November 16th. Do #IGiveExtra and
Yeah, and join us at Extra Give Fest
Yes.
at the Lancaster Marriott Lancaster County Convention Center. Starts at 3 p.m. for Family Fest, and we're partying all night. So.
bye guys.